You know, I used to live in this old apartment building a few years back somewhere in the city. It wasn't a nice place, honestly. The rent was cheap, and so were the locks on the doors. I stayed on the 8th floor, and I barely knew anyone around. I was planning to move out soon anyway. One Friday night, I remember it clearly. I got home pretty late after work. I was exhausted. My back hurt, and I just wanted to sleep. Got into the elevator, pressed 8, and waited. When the doors opened, there was a man standing there. Tall guy, long coat, hat pulled down so low I couldn't even see his face. Gave a small nod and said, "Hey, good evening." He didn't say a word. The silence was weird. You know when you can feel something off? That kind of silence. When we reached my floor, I stepped out, and he suddenly brushed past me, hard. Didn't even look at me, just went inside the elevator and started pressing random buttons. I frowned. "What's your problem, man?" I said under my breath. He ignored me. Doors closed. Whatever. I was too tired to care. Went inside my apartment, tossed my keys on the table, and went to wash my hands. And then I noticed something. In the mirror, on my shirt sleeve, a red mark, dark, sticky, blood. I froze. My mind immediately went back to that man in the elevator. Could that be from him? I didn't know what to think. I just locked my door, took off the shirt, threw it straight into the trash, and took a long shower. But I couldn't stop thinking about it. Who the hell was that guy? I didn't sleep much that night. Next morning, I was getting ready for a date. For the first time in weeks, I was actually feeling good. And then, ding dong, doorbell. I groaned. Oh, come on. I looked through the peephole. There was a policeman outside. Real uniform, badge and all. "Good morning, sir," he said politely. "Sorry to bother you, but there was a murder last night, next door to your apartment." My stomach dropped. "What?" Nodded. "We're talking to everyone on this floor. Did you notice anything strange? Anyone suspicious?" I hesitated. I could tell him about the guy. But then again, what if I got dragged into some mess? So I lied. "Sorry, officer. I didn't see anyone. I came home late and went straight to bed." He looked at me for a second, like he didn't fully believe me. Then he nodded slowly. "All right, sir. Thank you for your time." He left, and I just stood there, feeling like the worst person alive. Because I did see something, and maybe, just maybe, that could have helped. The next few days, I felt uneasy. Every time I walked down the hallway, it felt like someone was watching. The lights flickered sometimes, and that smell. It started a few mornings later, a foul, sour smell coming from next door. I tried to ignore it at first, but it got worse. So I went downstairs to the building manager. "Hey, something smells bad near my apartment. Maybe a dead rat or something." He frowned. "Which floor?" "8th, next to mine." "8B. Looked confused. "Wait, didn't you say there was a murder there?" "There's no record of that. No police came here." I blinked. "What are you talking about? A cop came to my door 2 days ago." He shook his head. "Nobody reported anything like that. You must be mistaken, I swear." My hands went cold. But I convinced him to come check. When he opened the door with his master key, the smell hit us immediately. Inside was my neighbor, lying on the floor, dried blood everywhere. He'd been dead for days. The manager stumbled back, coughing. As I turned toward the hallway, I noticed something that still haunts me. Right outside my apartment door, muddy footprints. They led straight to my doorstep and then stopped.